Signature card. Hey guys, we are at Lagoonfest at Lago Mar. This is a huge new lagoon built south of Houston, outside of Texas City, in a master plan community called Lago Mar. And this lagoon is freaking huge. It holds 24 million gallons of water and 6,000 miles of coast. It's kind of rainy today, but it's supposed to clear up a little bit later. So let's go check it out. Okay, so because it's raining, they are closed. They kicked everybody out of the pool and they wouldn't let us in. And they kind of acted like we were dumb for even trying to come in. So that's 5-star security for you. That's kind of typical here in Houston. So I don't know. There's the box office right over here. So we're gonna see what they say, because we have tickets. Because of the pandemic, they only sell so many tickets for each day ahead of time. You can buy tickets here, but I'd say, like, really it's a risk to buy a ticket at the place. They could be sold out for the day. But so we did buy our tickets ahead of time, not knowing what the weather was going to be like. And we're here and the weather's bad, so they're not letting us in. So they told us to just go back to the car and hang out for 2 hours, or go find something else. So we're gonna try to find something else, and maybe we'll be back here. I don't know. All right, so just a few minutes later, they blew the whistle and let everybody in. So they let us come in. So this is check in. Walk around. Looks like a lot of pee to me. How much pee can be dispersed by 24 million gallons of water? We're about to find out. So here you have your bar. You can get your drinks. You can rent some sailboats and canoes. Some life preservers. And this part over here with the waterfalls and no people, that is the section reserved for the residents of this master plan community. Like I said, it's a brand new community. This is a brand new facility. I think this might be the first day it's open, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the first day or if it just opened, like if it's just recently been open. But it's pretty cool. You can see, okay, so they've got this area closed off for paddling type activities. And this is the line between the proletariat and the bourgeoisie. Over here is the main swimming area it's a little deeper than the area we were just at over there. I gotta say, I mean, there's a lot of water. It's really nice. The backdrop with the fence with the black plastic isn't super great. I don't know. I mean, I understand there needs to be some sort of barrier of some sort, but like over here, they don't have that. I mean, again, this is where the residents have, and they have their own little private cabana type things over there. I don't know if they just opened it up some. There needs to be some sort of barrier, but just having this fence with the sand, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I'm gonna go through the water. See, it's not as bad now. It was too cold. It was too cold a minute ago. When we first got here, I was like, it's so cold. I can't do it. But now, because I was just, I had to get acclimated. It's not a terribly hot day today, so the water being a drastically different temperature, it just is like, ugh. It's gonna get hot later when the sun comes out, and I'll need to cover up with more protection. But we're gonna go over with the proletariat over there. All right, I love rock and roll too, but it doesn't really help with the YouTube video, so hopefully I can remove the videos. But I just asked one of the bartenders over here that I asked, how long has this place been open? It seems pretty new. I hadn't heard about it. I only knew about it because my friend invited me today, and they said it's only been open for a week and a half. So this place is brand spanking new. So if you haven't been here and you're interested, hopefully this video has been some help. You can see we'll go back by where there's some food trucks and there's like a jungle playground, but we're gonna chill under the umbrella for a little while, and we're gonna love rock and roll. All right, so this place is using crystal lagoon technology to filter the water. That is a patented technology that is it's been in use for 20 years, but this is the first time it's been used in Texas. And what they do is there's like 1% chlorine. The chlorine isn't really to clean the water. They have, you'll see when I go through, there are jets on the bottom of the floor, and they can read the level of pollutants in the water and can refresh the water through. There's a level where it goes from concrete to a liner. There's a plastic liner on the floor. And there's also like a big like Roomba type machine, like a robotic vacuum that sucks up the dirty water. So they're allowed, I guess, a certain level of pee and other pollutants. So once it reaches that level, it sucks the water through, it cleans it out, it filters it. It's a constant filtration system that they use to keep the water clean. And so it's got a small bit of chlorine, but not enough to wreck your hair or to bleach out your clothes. Just a little bit. They don't shock the water. They actually also put it through like a reverse osmosis system. So you could drink it and be okay. I wouldn't want to because of all the humanity that's involved. But if you did accidentally swallow some, you're not going to get sick from it. So very cool thing about the lagoon here at Lago Mar. All right, guys, once it starts looking like this down on the Gulf Coast, you gotta go. So our day at Lagoonfest at Lago Mar is over. I hope you enjoyed all of our footage. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, leave some comments, all that other typical YouTube crap. And make sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and keep it fucking epic.